Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913, and we are Let's Playing Suikoden 3 bonus episodes, Chris, Chapter 5. In the last episode, we did all the Flame Champion stuff, saw Jimba die, Chris reunited with her father, sort of, for a moment. She passed a true water rune on to Yugo. Anyways, I just skipped that. I just skipped that stuff with Sarasrai, or whatever his name is. Sarasrai, blah blah. Whatever. Anyways, his name does not matter. He was talking with Luke. We don't nearly need to see it. So yeah, a couple more bonus episodes with Chris, and then we can actually head on to Godot. I'm thinking about actually doing one quick bonus episode of Run Around the Castle with Chris. And, seeing what that's all about. So yeah, Yugo gets the true water rune. And, instead of Chris, even though Chris contained it, Yugo's gonna actually use it. And then here is Eric's adventures. So yeah. It looks like Ace is a pretty alright writer. Anyways, there's only some subtle differences between here and the remainder of the video, or the remainder of the sections, but I'll show them anyways. I'll show off some of the subtleties, I guess. Anyways, yeah, there's some trouble in Le Bouc. So now that we know that, we can go talk with Franz, who should be at the front. Yeah, human food is quite tasty, especially meat. Meat's always delish. Yeah, I will talk to people at the castle. Yeah, I'll probably do an episode where I just run around the castle and see if anyone's got any different responses for Chris. Anyways, let's head over here and Franz. Meet him in the front with his Mantor Ruby. So yeah, this is basically the same as it was before. And yeah, Franz is collapsed, he needs help. Flame Champion, blah blah blah. And I still have the same party that I had from when I defeated the Water Dragon. Actually, what I'm gonna end up doing is there's two battles I will show with Godot and his party. I should have showed off with Chris. I was kind of tempted to show it, me kicking the Water Dragon's ass, but that's alright. I'll show it. I'll probably show it with Godot. And then, I'll probably do... What else will I do? Oh, I might show... Because what I'm going to end up doing for the final, like, tactical battle, I'm going to end up, leveling everyone up, getting their weapons and skills to max, just to show you how much we can really kick ass. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is pretty much the same shit that we saw before. There'll actually be some interesting new stuff that we'll see with Yugo, with him not being the Flame Champion and talking with some people. So yeah, we're gonna send out a group of people to go to Le Bouc. And yeah, I know I am going through the dialogue just a little bit quick. But yeah, there's a rumor circulating. They want this army that's not, you know... Oh, well, the rumor is one of the bishops is missing, which is either Sarasrai or Luke. I'm thinking it's Luke, since Luke kind of goes rogue. Anyways, yeah, they're afraid that, you know, if we send people to Le Bouc, that you know, if we send an army there, you know, we'll be screwed. Yes, you did. Yep, so that's what we'll have to do. Yeah, Harmonia treats you like pieces of garbage. I fought for Harmonia. I think with the Godot's chapter 2, I might jazz up some stuff by adding some music from previous Suikoden games inside, like these silent scenes. There should be some music here. Really emphasize how dangerous this stuff is. So I might do that. I'm gonna try and have a little more fun than I am with Chris here. Kind of Chris's thing, really the only thing that is really, really different is, you know, you get to see her dad in the water rune, and also the end. Obviously, the end's different than Yugo's. Like, her group has a talk, then they go shake Yugo's hand, and then other stuff happens. So we're just gonna send a group, and Godot is gonna go. And now with Godot, it's basically the same thing. There's nothing really different that's going on in his chat in this part. So I'm not gonna show any of his. Basically, it's like I said, the same thing. Since he has the true lightning rune, it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Yep, Caesar's gonna let Godot go, and then we're just gonna skip that whole scenario and go right to the next part, where the Zexan Federation is kind of like busting Chris's balls, and they want them deployed. So Chris is like, yeah, we'll go to the council and wrap up some stuff. So yeah, this is right after Godot's whole thing with Luke and everything. He lost the true lightning rune. What a strange country. I fully agree with you. And Lucia will be in charge while Chris goes away. And yeah. So we're going to be sending a couple of guys over to Brass Castle. We're taking Salome, we're taking Boris, we're taking Roland and Lewis. And then, no, I guess we can't add anyone else. And why bother even showing us anything? Alright, so Leo and Percival are gonna either stick around here, or I think they're gonna, yeah, I think they're sticking around here. And Boris won't let Percival go. And Cecile will stick around, sure. There we go, wonderful. Now I'm gonna meet you over in Brass Castle. You know the drill. Basically, a fake Yumi's coming. I think it's pretty much the same thing. I'm actually not sure why I'm showing this, now that I think about it. So we're here in Brass Castle, just to stop off. I don't think even if we went to the Zexan Council, I'm not sure what the hell would actually happen there. I didn't actually go there. I always come to Brass Castle. So apparently there's some commotion or whatnot. Now I'm actually gonna, I level up a bit, I'm gonna fix my skills. Alright, now let's see what's going on with these merchants, or whatever. It's fake Yumi. Yumi, it's Sarah as Yumi. In case you didn't know. And you know why you should have known that that woman there wasn't Yumi? Is because she never blinked. Although, now that I'm looking, none of these... Oh no, there you go, there's some blinking. Never mind. One thing I like about the characters in this game is they really did a good job with the faces, in the essence of they can show a lot of emotions. It's kind of interesting how they did that. I really like that, in fact. So now we're going to head off to Amakina with fake Yumi and deal with what we have to deal with. I probably should just cut all this out now that I think about it, because it's all the same. There's one thing that's different. One minor thing. Well, actually two, but whatever. Anyways, I picked my group. I'm not going to bother showing who I got, because I'm not going to show any of the battles. So, it really doesn't matter. Anyway, look, there's my group. bunch of crappy ninjas, and Bell and Gadget. Let's just swap this up so that I've got Ninja Group and Gadget Group. Alright, I'll meet you in Almakine. Now here we are in Almakine, or close to it. And now, you know what, Sarah's got a lot of interesting magics. I mean, she uses the Pale Gate rune, the Rage rune, the Water rune. She uses, I guess the Pale Gate rune she probably uses to transfer monsters in and out. Anyways, instead of talking about, like, her holding on to the Water rune, she kind of just yaps about the Flame Champion and if she's able to uphold his legacy or some shit. Smoldering emotions. That was you. And yeah, so this is Sarah. But yeah, so Sarah, she's got all these special abilities. She's pretty magically inclined, for sure. Yeah, and I'm gonna take her out with the most unlikely of parties. Alright, yeah, we're gonna battle you. She summoned some monsters, and I'm just gonna destroy her. And she is destroyed. Oh, give me a break. So yeah, they stole Godot's rune and the Earth rune. And they knock over the horsies. Everyone's knocked down. It's a shame. Now, I think the only thing that's different, like I said, the dialogue might have been tweaked a little bit because she's a Flame Champion. And since they really don't, since like Chris and Yugo really don't have like their power, like they know how to handle the runes as well as Godot did, she actually takes them quite easily. You know how Godot kind of like was able to do his thing? So here's the only difference is that fire part. That's really the only difference. And now they have 4 out of the 5. Lady Chris. Now I will excuse myself and go to the bathroom. Hold it right there. No, I really have to go. The charade of justice is no weapon against him. Ooh. So yeah, that scene basically goes the same as it did before. Which is kind of interesting. Well, not really that interesting. But the Yugo stuff here is going to be, I wouldn't say a lot different. I'd say a tad different. Like, instead of you being the Flame Champion and hanging out upstairs, Yugo's just taking a walk where he'll meet Sergeant Joe over here. Yep, and we're gonna do the castle rounds. Yeah, we will annihilate any enemy. But one thing I will show, yeah, right now all we have is Yugo and Sergeant Joe. One thing I will show, is I want to show off the level 4 magic with the, True Water Rune. You couldn't show it off with Chris because she didn't have, she really didn't have, high enough magic to show it off. So I'll show it off, with Yugo here. And this will probably be the only time you'll actually see... Well, actually, Sarah does summon some of this shit, but this will probably be the only time you actually get to see the True Water Rune its highest spell, because you know, once again, this is the only time the true water rune won't be in Chris's hands, is if she's the flame champion. Because, like I said, if Godot turns into the flame champion, he gives the true lightning rune over to Yugo, and then Chris gets the water rune as usual. Anyways, let's get going here. We're gonna take a patrol around, see what's going down. This kind of is the same thing as well, so I don't know how much I'll be skipping it though. I'll probably be skipping a lot of battles and things. So yeah, we're gonna go take a stroll, and really all you need to do is go to Ixay and then come right back. So what I'm gonna do is head over to the plains, and I'm gonna show you off the water rune. Now remember, Yugo does not have his water skill leveled up, so this is going to take 2 turns. True water, heavenly drops, this is what we're going to look at. This is the best water spell in the game. And since he doesn't have his water damage up, it won't, well, it will do a good amount of damage, but not like a ton. And also it does take a while to cast, and what is the other thing I was going to say? He can't be attacked and lose his focus. So you gotta be, that's why I put Sergeant Jones in front. But here's the most powerful spell. And I believe Sarah will actually get to use it. Pretty cool, huh? And then you got like other healing spells and whatnot. So there we go, we beat him, and yeah, I do have a cheat on to gain a shit ton of levels. Anyways, let's head over back to the castle. Oh look, there's a Zexen guy here. From Brass Castle. Where Salome and what's his name? Roland is there. Yeah, there needs to be some music here, I think. There's music here. Yeah, okay, this is what you want to hear. Yeah, how can army reach Brass Castle without anyone noticing? Could be the mage for surezies. So apparently the monsters that they summon can't actually kill anyone. So it looks like we're gonna have to send someone, at least the army, over to Brass Castle. How long does it usually take? 2 days? Jeez. So what about if we send a skilled army? Skilled group of soldiers, like Sergeant Joe's saying here. Brilliant idea. Don't worry about it. We got the true water rune. We can take care of ourselves. Yeah, you don't want to lose the true water rune. Sure. Yugo understands. And it looks like Caesar's gonna come with. Which is kinda nice. Yeah, you can adopt him and he can become part lizard, maybe, you know, start eating, I don't know, bugs. And here we're gonna choose our party members, which I probably should have cut out, but whatever. I think we're picking Leo, Beecham. I want to say I'm taking Mua, Halleck, and yeah, Mua. I think I'm taking Halleck. And, who else? I think I was taking Beecham, yeah. Because I can use water. So there we go. And I'll take Tutu. What the hell, why not? There we go. Alright, so now we have to head off to Brass Castle. And what we're going to end up doing is using a, yeah, we're using one of these horsey guys. Which actually, when you're on the plains, you won't run into any monsters, which is pretty nice. Because I ran around for a long time and nothing happened. Anyways, so I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we're going to head to Brass Castle with the Water Champion and see what we can do and see any other scenes in the bonus episodes of Chris Chapter 5. This has been Genji 1913. See you later. Bye-bye.